You walk into a factory, the large doors swing open and you step inside, greeted by the bustling activity of workers and the hum of machinery. The exterior might look like any other industrial building, but what lies within is far more intriguing. It smells sweet like sugar and fruit. The air is thick with the aroma of fermenting fruits and sugary syrups, a scent that instantly makes you think of your favorite beverages. You can almost taste the sweetness in the air, a promise of the delicious drinks being crafted just a few steps away. Big machines hum, bottles clink. The rhythmic sounds of the bottling machines fill the space, as conveyor belts carry bottles to and fro. It's a symphony of industrial efficiency, each machine playing its part in the grand production process. The clinking of glass and the whirring of motors create a unique melody that speaks of precision and productivity. You'd think you were about to see soda get bottled, right? The sight of workers in uniforms carefully monitoring the production lines reinforces this assumption. Everything seems to point towards a typical beverage factory, where sodas and juices are the stars of the show. But then, you catch a whiff of something else, something sharp, almost spicy: tobacco. It's a surprising contrast to the sweet scents that dominated your senses just moments ago. The sharp, earthy aroma of tobacco leaves being processed cuts through the sweetness, adding a layer of complexity to the factory's atmosphere. This, my friends, is a dual-purpose factory, a place where two seemingly unrelated products are crafted under one roof. It's a fascinating blend of industries, each with its own distinct processes and requirements, yet coexisting in perfect harmony within these walls. One side, churning out your favorite drinks; the other, cigarettes. It's a unique setup, where the production lines for beverages and tobacco products run parallel, yet separate. The factory is a testament to the versatility and adaptability of modern manufacturing, capable of handling diverse products with equal efficiency. It's an unusual pairing, but the overlap makes more sense than you might think. Both industries require meticulous attention to detail, stringent quality control, and a deep understanding of consumer preferences. By combining these two production lines, the factory maximizes its resources and expertise, creating a synergy that benefits both operations. It's a perfect example of how innovation and efficiency can come together to create something truly remarkable. Let's start with the tobacco. It arrives at the factory in big bales, dried leaves stacked high. The leaves get chopped and blended, different types mixed for a specific flavor profile. Think of it like making a coffee blend, but instead of taste buds, they're aiming for a certain burn and feel. The chopped tobacco then goes through a process called casing, where it's moistened and mixed with various ingredients. Here's where things get interesting. Remember that sweet smell? Some of it might be coming from the flavorings added to the tobacco. Sugars, cocoa, even fruit extracts. These additives enhance the taste, making the smoke smoother or sweeter. But don't be fooled. These flavors don't make smoking any less harmful. In fact, they can make it more appealing, especially to younger folks. Once the flavored tobacco is ready, it's fed into cigarette-making machines. These machines are marvels of engineering, spitting out hundreds of cigarettes per minute. They roll the tobacco into long paper tubes, add filters, and even print on the branding. It's a fast, efficient process, turning raw tobacco into a finished product in a matter of minutes. Section 5. Inspecting and packaging. Ready for market. Before those cigarettes hit the shelves, they go through a rigorous and thorough quality control process. Inspectors check for consistency in weight, length, and overall appearance. Machines scan for any defects or irregularities. Only the cigarettes that meet the strict standards are then packaged, boxed up, and finally shipped off to be sold in stores. Section 6. Shared spaces, shared machines, the why behind the what. So, why combine beverage and cigarette production under one roof? Efficiency, plain and simple. Many of the machines used to process and package beverages can be adapted for cigarettes. Conveyor belts, packaging lines, even some of the cleaning and sanitation equipment. It's cost-effective for companies to maximize the use of their facilities and workforce. Section 7. The human cost workers on the line. Working in a dual-purpose factory is a unique experience. It's a place where versatility is key and adaptability is a must. Each day brings new tasks and challenges, making it a dynamic environment. One day you might be bottling soda, ensuring that each bottle is filled to the right level, capped securely, and labeled correctly. The process is fast-paced and requires a keen eye for detail. The next you're handling tobacco, a completely different product with its own set of procedures and safety protocols. The shift from one product to another can be jarring, but it's all part of the job. It's a job, like any other, with its own rhythm and routine. The camaraderie among workers helps to create a sense of community, even in the midst of the repetitive tasks. But it comes with its own set of challenges. The long hours can be exhausting, and the physical demands of the job can lead to fatigue and strain. It's not uncommon to see workers taking short breaks to stretch and relieve the tension in their muscles. The smell of tobacco can be overwhelming, permeating the air and clinging to clothes and skin. For those not accustomed to it, the strong odor can be a significant adjustment, and the repetitive motions can take a toll on the body. Tasks like lifting, sorting, and assembling require the same movements over and over, leading to potential repetitive strain injuries. And then there's the elephant in the room, the health risks associated with prolonged exposure to tobacco dust. Workers often discuss these concerns among themselves, sharing stories and advice on how to mitigate the risks. The health risks associated with prolonged exposure to tobacco dust are well documented. Respiratory issues, skin conditions, and other health problems can arise from constant contact with the dust. Safety measures are in place, but the risks remain a constant concern for those on the line. To combat these risks, factories implement strict safety protocols. Workers are provided with protective gear such as masks and gloves to minimize exposure. Regular training sessions are held to ensure everyone is aware of the best practices for staying safe. Despite the challenges, there's a strong sense of solidarity among the workers. They support each other, share tips on how to handle the physical demands, and look out for one another's well-being. This sense of community is a vital part of life on the line. Break times are cherished moments, providing a chance to rest, recharge, and connect with colleagues. These moments of respite are essential for maintaining morale and ensuring that workers can continue to perform their duties effectively. At the end of the day, workers leave the factory, tired but satisfied with the work they've done. The job may be demanding, but it provides a sense of accomplishment and pride. They know that their efforts are an integral part of the production process, contributing to the final product that reaches consumers. The workforce is diverse, with individuals from various backgrounds and experiences coming together to achieve a common goal. This diversity brings a richness to the workplace, fostering an environment of learning and growth. Achievements and milestones are celebrated, recognizing the hard work and dedication of the workers. Whether it's meeting production targets or improving safety records, these moments of recognition boost morale and reinforce the value of each worker's contribution. Looking ahead, workers remain hopeful and optimistic. They continue to adapt to the ever-changing demands of the job, finding ways to improve processes and enhance their skills. Their resilience and determination are the driving forces that keep the factory running smoothly. Ongoing training and skill development are crucial for staying competitive in the industry. Workers participate in regular sessions to learn new techniques, stay updated on safety protocols, and enhance their overall performance. This commitment to continuous improvement ensures that the workforce remains capable and efficient. In reflection, the life of a factory worker is one of resilience, adaptability, and community. Despite the challenges, they take pride in their work and find strength in their shared experiences. Their contributions are invaluable, forming the backbone of the production process and driving the success of the factory. Section 8. A tale of two products, refreshment versus risk. It's a stark contrast, isn't it? On one side of the factory, you have beverages, drinks designed to quench your thirst, refresh you, maybe even provide some nutritional value. On the other side, cigarettes, a product that, let's face it, has no health benefits whatsoever. In fact, smoking is one of the leading causes of preventable death worldwide. Section 9. The power of choice. Your health, your hands. The choice is ultimately yours. You can choose to consume products that nourish your body or products that harm it. It's easy to forget, amidst the hustle and bustle of the factory, that there are real people behind these products, people who grow the tobacco, people who work in the factories, and people who consume the final product. Section 10. Beyond the factory walls, the bigger picture. The story of the dual-purpose factory is a microcosm of a much larger conversation. It's a conversation about industry, about health, and about personal responsibility. It's about understanding the choices we make every day and the impact those choices have, not just on ourselves, but on the world around us collectively. Section 11. A final thought, responsibility, and reflection. So the next time you crack open a cold drink, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken to reach your hands. From the raw materials sourced from various parts of the world to the intricate processes involved in its production, every step is a testament to human ingenuity and effort. Or light up a cigarette, consider the countless hands that have touched it before it reached you. The farmers who cultivated the tobacco, the workers who processed it, and the machines that packaged it. Each cigarette is a culmination of numerous efforts and resources. Take a moment to think about where that product came from. Reflect on the complex supply chains and the global network of industries that make it possible for you to enjoy these everyday items. It's a reminder of how interconnected our world is. Think about the people who made it, the dedication and hard work they put into their jobs. These individuals, often working long hours in challenging conditions, are the backbone of the manufacturing industry. Their efforts ensure that we have access to the products we often take for granted. The ingredients that went into it sourced from different regions, each with its own story. The raw materials are transformed through various processes, combining science and art to create the final product. It's a journey of transformation and innovation, and the potential impact it might have on your health. Every product comes with its own set of health considerations. It's important to be aware of these and make informed choices. Health warning labels and information provided by healthcare professionals are there to guide us in making better decisions for our well-being. Because at the end of the day, the most important choice you make is the choice to be informed. Being informed empowers you to make decisions that are not only beneficial for you, but also for the community and the environment. It's about taking responsibility for the choices we make and understanding their broader impact. So, the next time you enjoy a product, remember the journey it has taken and the people behind it. Reflect on your role in this interconnected world and the responsibility you hold. Make choices that contribute positively to society and the planet. Your actions, no matter how small, can make a significant difference. In the end, being responsible and reflective in our consumption habits leads to a more sustainable and harmonious world. It's about appreciating the efforts of others, making informed decisions, and taking actions that align with our values. Let's strive to be more mindful and considerate in our daily lives.